Aquarius, it's your grandma's the Big Body Benz. Run, tell them. The Big Body High Priestess, somebody come see this. I popped in to see what's good with you for the month of July, Aquarius. Let's just pray. Holy Spirit, ancestors, guardian angels, spirit guides, spirit animals, source, God, universe. Please allow me to tap in with my Aquarius, sun, moon, rising, and north node to see what messages you have for them for the month of July. Please protect this space from any negative energies and only allow energies of love and light to enter. Ashe, thank you, Spirit. Um, Everything you need to know about me is in the description box below, Aquarius. If you want to book a personal reading with me, send me a love donation, follow me on any other platform, or subscribe to my Patreon. Now is the perfect time to do so in the beginning of the month. Um, Please hit that like button as you come in. So boom. I just feel like trying to get done, trying to make sure that you follow all the steps that you gotta follow. Sometimes it getting away from you, you forgetting certain things, or you doing things out of order, out of someone else's order specifically, not doing things the way someone else specifically wants them to do, wants them to be done. You may not feel that the way you're doing something is out of order. It feels good to you, but yeah, by someone else's standards, you're not doing something the right way. Have you on by the Empress's standards? The Empress is displeased with you. Someone's mother, the Empress is out here. This could be a Taurus, this could be a Libra, but no, not necessarily. This could also be an Aquarius. There being another Aquarius around, but also the Empress. Someone's mother is not pleased with you. Your mother, your mother-in-law, your stepmother, the elder, heavy on the elder, says the most wild shit. The elder got the craziest mouth. Nobody could tell the elder nothing. No one could tell the mother nothing. She says what she wants to say. The grandmother, she says what she wants to say. She makes people uncomfortable and nobody could check her. Heavy on the who gonna check me, boo. Period. But also the wife. The wife. The baby mother. There's something about this. The child's mother. Someone the Empress can say what she wants to say, or no one could check her. Literally, people are so shocked, so surprised by the things that the Empress says. 2, 3, 4 on the clock. Heavy on the. You just want to move forward. Can we just move forward? Can we just move on from this? Someone just wants to move forward with you, or you've been trying to move forward with someone. You tired of talking about the same thing. You tired of trying to do the same thing, revisit the same thing, or someone feels this way about you. I'm not getting anything out of this. I'm ready to move forward. Can you get over it already, Aquarius? Can you stop calling on my energy, Aquarius? Can you stop thinking about me? Can you stop repeating yourself? Or this is how you feel about someone else? Someone sounds like a broken record to you. Someone has no idea how much they sound like a broken record. They keep saying the same thing over and over again. Or this is you. Having to ask yourself, if someone's in Aries moon, the Aries moon is upset. I just feel like you gotta double check that someone's okay. Give me a second. I feel like you would think someone else got them, but you have to double check. Heavy on this being energy. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I just feel like something doesn't go according to plan, or it's a good thing that you follow your instincts because you realize that someone isn't on top of something. You have to be on top of it. Heavy on you being there with a baby, you having a baby. A baby is very clingy, or that might be the wrong word to use for a baby, but for you specifically, they want you. They don't want someone else. This could be like they don't have the same relationship with their other parent like they do with you. Someone really wants to be up on you all the time, wants to be held by you all the time. There could be a Sagittarius around. An Aries is like this. A Sagittarius is like this. You know, heavy on this energy of there being a Sagittarius that wants to be up on you, but it's just energy if it's been a minute. It's been a while. It's been a minute. Y'all ain't that close. You don't get to spend much time with them. You don't get to cuddle with them anymore. Or it's been a minute since you've seen them, since you've heard from them. Anyway, we'll see how far she lets me go with this reading if she chills. The energy around the first week of July just really feels like coming out of a period of not working as hard, needing to rest, needing to honor your body, you know? Everything may be telling you that you need to, all types of alarms, inner alarms telling you that you need to rest, you need to break, but you know, there may be a lot of anxiety, a lot of worry about the things that you have to take care of, things that can't get put on the back burner, bills that you have to pay. Truly. But also your body just not allowing you to move forward. Your body just not allowing you to keep pushing through. Heavy on someone's sleep schedule being really, really jacked up. For some of you, this could be because of a baby. Not only that, but the baby not wanting to sleep. The baby not wanting to be in their bed, wanting to be held by you, or not wanting to lay down, wanting you to stand, wanting you to rock back and forth, move back and forth. That type of energy. I feel like someone is uneasy. Rest and rejuvenate out here. Some of you, it's the Empress. The Empress is uneasy somehow. Someone's significant other, someone's child's mother, someone's wife, or the mother. Super uneasy. Super triggered emotionally. Could be really emotional, really overwhelmed, really sad even. You go out of your way to try to cheer someone up, or someone goes out of their way to cheer you up. You know, someone has been being unusually sweet. Someone doesn't know how to receive this, totally wants it, totally says that they want it, kind of gets on you about not being this way naturally with them. Meanwhile, when you show affection, they don't know how to receive it. When you're soft, when you're gentle with them, when you're understanding, when you talk to them or give them what they want, they don't know how to receive it. Heavy on this energy. Really realizing this. Someone says they want a new beginning. Someone says they want a healthier connection, a healthier relationship. They want to communicate in a better way, but they're ineffective at actually doing it. They don't know how to actually do it. You know, someone would rather say, someone refuses to suffer in silence, so they. Okay, mommy. Someone says they refuse to suffer in silence. They refuse to feel like they're not heard, or like no one cares. And because they feel this way, they overexert themselves, or they overassert themselves. Everything doesn't have to be a fight. Everyone doesn't mean you harm. You're not always under attack. This is who you're dealing with that finds it hard to remember this. You know? I feel like also you paying for it. You know, it's that energy of someone else hurting someone and you paying for it. Hurt people hurt people. You being hurt, hurting people that you love, other people that you love being hurt, so they hurt you. You know? Feel like talking about this. Having these conversations, really vowing to do better, wanting to, or you're listening. Someone's telling you about this. If someone can't show up this way, struggles to show up this way, to do better, to be better, treat the people they love better. Someone, after all this time, someone hasn't grown. After all this time, someone hasn't changed. Mm, mm. Maybe thank you, thank you. I feel like you try to stay discreet somehow.
Love you too later.
Somehow. And trying to be helpful or supportive, you put too much of yourself out there. Feel like you're fairly private. You try not to expose too much of yourself, or this is someone that you're dealing with, you're out in the open, and someone else may be well known as well, but they're a lot more private than you are. Y'all have these issues. Someone has an issue with the feminine energy being too much or sharing too much online or out in the open. You know, oh, you're watching her online and you don't like what she's posting, you don't like what she's saying. They're watching you. They don't like what you're saying. They don't like what you're posting. They don't like your energy. They feel like you're too sexy. You're too alluring. You're showing too much, giving too much. Or this is how you feel when you see the Empress. You doing too much. Get offline with that shit. I also feel like looking at someone who's a public figure and judging how much they put online. Or someone it feels this way about you. There's some issues about that where I just feel like you can't put everything online. Someone is used to it. It's habit. A lot of things that you go through go up online, but people got a problem with you saying certain things. You get worried or you get triggered. You know, you want to save space to say your fucking thoughts, but people be all up in your business as soon as you do, or it always gets back to someone. People hate that most about you. This is why they stop fucking with you, because you put everything online. Or once you put something online, once you come out with it, once you out in the open with something, or you claim someone openly, someone can no longer fuck with you. You're not gonna embarrass me out in the open. Some of you were full blown dealing with someone who you were their side piece. You were a secret somehow, but you know what? At least they don't put their energy is like, yeah, you might not have been my main person. You might have been on the side. I might have been dealing with someone else, but I don't post them. No one knows my business. I don't tell them what's going on with me. Mm, I don't tell the world what I've been doing. I don't let my left hand know what my right is doing. Someone feels like you doing too much. You let everybody know what you're doing. Or you feel like someone's doing too much. Someone's out in the open with their significant others, with their side pieces, with the people, their potential love interests. Keep your hoes in check. Keep them quiet. They shouldn't be in my face. They should know their place. Child, what the fuck is this that I'm tapped into? I said what the fuck I said though. Someone feels this way. None of these chicks should ever approach me. None of these chicks should ever talk to me, approach me. They should know their place when dealing with me. For some of you, this is the child's mother. Feels this way. Don't keep my name out your mouth, or respect me. Put some respect on my name. Or you would do well to make sure you never allow someone to disrespect the Empress ever again. Your mother, your child's mother, your wife. Or this is you. They've made a big mistake if they thought that they made a big mistake if they thought that they were gonna talk about you, if they thought that they were gonna disrespect you. There's some shit out here. Anyway, yeah. I just feel like there's nah, we're not cool. Nah, I thought we were getting off to a good start. Nah, we're not. I thought we were turning a new leaf. Nah, we're not. Actually, we're gonna end this right here. abrupt ending out of nowhere, someone choosing to not be quiet anymore. It's only peaceful when someone is quiet, when they gotta lie to everyone about how they feel. They gotta pretend that they don't feel some way. They gotta pretend like something isn't bothering them, isn't an issue for them, or like they aren't going through something in need of some assistance. And that when they speak up about it or they try to ask for it, to get that, receive that, it doesn't work down. It doesn't work out that way. Someone genuinely feeling like, yo, they shouldn't have to suffer and be quiet in order to create harmony and the connection with you. If you know the things that you've been doing are stressing them out or frustrating them, hurting them in some way, and they've expressed it and you continue to do it, what are you telling them about how they feel or about how you feel about how they feel, about how you care about how they feel? That energy, or vice versa. Anyway, come the second week of July, I feel like there is an argument that kind of pops up for some people. I feel like definitely for some of you taken for granted by someone. Definitely don't feel someone emasculates someone or someone always throws money at them or reminds them what they do for them or literally someone a masculine being stressed out because he doesn't want a feminine energy to sacrifice anymore for him, or literally she throws it in his face all the time what she has to sacrifice in order for certain things to happen, or because he doesn't sacrifice or because he doesn't make it happen. It's easy for him to tell himself that he's just under attack, that she's just trying to take his power from him. But hey Simone, but that's in fact not what she's trying to do. That's not her purpose. She's literally speaking the truth. She's being honest about what's happening, about how she feels, about where she's being sacrificed, about where she needs help, where she needs support. Some of you, this is since having a child, she has sacrificed so much of herself, mind, body, spirit, you know, emotionally in a real way, to give someone a child, to bring forth life, to connect with this person and be family with this person, only to get her heart broken. I feel like a lot of that really hitting you, there being moments or back and forth of this. I also really feel like, yo, having to, I know you want to be recognized for the hard work that you put in. You want to be acknowledged. You want someone that's, pat you on the back, say good job, want to promote you, say I see you, especially if it's for a lot of you, this is your significant other. But you get worn down to the ground before you do. You're not getting proper sleep. Your schedule's all over the place. Someone literally is up all night and tries to stay up during the day, but ends up catnapping, falling asleep all day, being in and out, being really foggy. Someone's on a schedule that really isn't that really isn't good for them, you know, is affecting their energy, is affecting their focus, is affecting their overall power. They're sacrificing a level of self-care that can't be sacrificed. Self-love that can't be sacrificed. Having to check in with this. Um, come the third week of July, I really feel like there is more isolating yourself than anything as you get adjusted to something. I feel like not being ready to come out in the open until make an announcement somehow of what you're doing, or genuinely wanting something to be private, wanting to be kept private, kept between you and someone else. I feel like not showing someone your hand or thinking this way. Meanwhile, they know you. You're predictable. I really feel like struggling still, even a week later, to move on emotionally from certain things that were said when things were way too heated. Someone is getting to a point now in their confrontations or in their arguments that there are no boundaries there are no boundaries that exist. Like, yo, you don't take it this far. You don't say this. You don't do this. That's not normal. Bad energy. Um, yeah, so I just feel like uh, wanting to be acknowledged or recognized in a certain way come the third week of July, celebrated in some way, giving your flowers in some way doesn't really happen the way that you want, having to quickly move on from that idea. When you release what that looks like for you to be celebrated, for you to be loved, for you to be given your flowers, um, you really leave room for people to celebrate you in a way that you didn't expect. I was channeling mad hard. Yes, baby. Yes.
I just fell on the thing yesterday.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You were so mad at me. Guess what?
You fell outside?
Oh,
Where did you fall? Wait, you're not dressed. You want something? Wait, you not dressed. Stop. I don't want you on camera not dressed. Okay? Okay, boobs? I'm gonna be done in a few minutes and then I'll lay down with you. You tired? Wanna lay down? Wanna lay down with me? Okay, I'll lay with you, okay? I'll put you to sleep, okay? Stay there. Yeah, have you on the bed. We're not going to sleep unless you go to sleep with them. Unless you cuddle with them. The Empress needing to connect with her inner child. Heavy on that energy as well. Someone needs to connect with their inner child. You need to connect with your inner child. Heavy on someone's inner child not feeling safe. Anyway, um, I also feel like being on the fence about whether or not you want to move forward um, from a career. I don't feel like I'm being celebrated here. I don't feel like I'm being acknowledged. I don't feel like I'm getting what I need out of this, or I'm making enough money, or I'm able to move up. I'm going to be promoted, or literally like I'm growing. What I'm doing is growing. Or you see someone attaining a certain level of success and being uh, um, frustrated or upset or jealous even that they don't acknowledge you, they don't celebrate you, they don't thank you along the way. You feel like you've contributed more to their success than you actually have, or someone feels that they've contributed more to your success than they actually have, and I feel like it comes out somehow. I also really feel like tired. You are not someone else. I'm tired of paying for someone else's mistakes. This energy comes up. I've been patient with you as you've been healing, as you've been triggered, as you've been going through some certain things, or I've been there for you, trying to be there for you as you, recover. Be careful. Stop that. Recover from, heal from certain confrontation or being on, the wrong, coming out of bad connections, but I'm not the one that hurt you. I'm not the one meant to fix you, and I'm not here to be on the receiving end of, you know, your pain that you just have to give to someone, that the pain that you want to give away to someone else, because you don't want to feel it. Someone comes like that, you know, come the last week, come the last week of July, I just feel like someone is like, as much as it fucking hurts them, as heartbroken as they are, they choose to go elsewhere. Or literally, for some of you, come the third week of July, y'all were supposed to go somewhere else. Someone stops talking to you. You were supposed to go somewhere, go on vacation, travel somehow. Someone stops talking to you, or you stop talking to someone because you end up not going with them. Someone ends up flaking out, making sure that they don't, not making sure that they make something happen. Someone is so heartbroken after it. Someone is so hurt after it that they choose to move forward, or someone is so hurt after what someone says, leaving them no choice, forcing them to have to move on. Do not break my candle. Do not stick your fingers in my candle. Yes, you are. Don't do it. Thank you. Hmm? What? It fell. Okay. I just feel like there's this energy, right? She just got caught doing something, but then she's just telling me about how she fell and she hurt her knee yesterday. I feel like someone gets caught doing something that they're not supposed to be doing, and then they give you stories about where they're the victim somehow, you know. Come here. where they're the victim somehow, or where something happened to them, or they start talking about stuff that has nothing. No, I don't. I don't want you to period address. That has nothing to do with what you've addressed or what you've asked them about or what you've asked them to take accountability. Um, what you've asked them to take accountability on. I just feel like I feel like someone stresses you out, or someone's super goofy, or someone it's an inconvenience. Certain things that they do, but yet you can't help it. You can't get away from it. There's nothing you can do but to enjoy them, to play with them. You know what I'm saying? To not take yourself too seriously, or you want someone to not take themselves too seriously. This may be something that really comes out for you, comes up for you, you know? I just feel like someone's energy being really tired, or someone being really sad or really drained even after crying, or just being emotional, and then finding a way to laugh, like someone laughs with you or makes you laugh. The most awkward time, and it's necessary, it's important, it's healing, it feels good, you know, in a real way. Anyway, have you on the ancestors being around, protecting you a whole lot at this time, you know? I also feel like there being a whole lot of releasing, but you ain't attracting nothing in its place. That energy as well. Again, come the fourth week of July, I just feel like someone not reaching out to you, or not keeping their word, or not following through with something, or continuing, to hurt you in the same way again, for whatever, however many times, uh, has you once and for all choose to move forward no matter how much it hurts. No matter how much it hurts, I'm gonna move forward. Or someone realizes that it was their choices. Someone hasn't realized up until now. Someone has lost someone that they love dearly, or has pushed someone away that they love dearly, but their fucking behavior is the reason. That self-sabotaging shit is real. That really treating people who care about you so much poorly is real. And someone has done so and really lost someone that they care about, or has pushed them to a point that they'll never get back. They'll never get this person back. And it's still stuck in this victim mentality, as if they don't know why, or they don't know what happened. So I feel like there being some progress by the end of the month, where some downloads happen, some realizations happen for someone who has hurt someone and lost someone that they've hurt. You know, where they're real with themselves about why you've lost this person, why they're no longer around, why they no longer look at you the same way, or treat you the same way, talk to you, respect you the same way, because of the way that you've hurt them. You're not a fucking victim. That energy, or this person realizes that they're not a victim. This is why you are the way that you are with them, because of what they've done to you. Um, yeah. A lot like, holy shit, I did this. Holy shit, I made these mistakes. I played such a huge. Stop that. I just feel like the ancestors gathering around you, though. Those on the other side really protecting you. Heavy on the dead fucks with you. No bullshit. The dead protects you. They look over you. Do your ancestor rituals. Have you on doing your ancestor rituals at this time?
No.
Thank you, Booby.
No.
We're gonna put these back, my love.
No.
I also feel like making sure that
No,
that.
you
that
haven't. No,
thank
you
you, my love.
haven't. You haven't.
I feel like giving
You haven't.
giving them love. I don't want you to break this. I'm not playing with these. Hold on. Okay. I feel like giving the ancestors love. We're doing gratitude rituals, making offerings somehow, but also putting whoever you need to put in their rightful place. Some of you have ancestors on the ancestor altar that shouldn't be there. They died tragically, or they haven't had enough time to transition peacefully, or they don't mean you well. That part, certain ones, not obviously not everyone. I'm talking about specific ones that need to be moved around, removed, or you need to protect yourself from. Having to protect yourself from certain ancestors, or certain family members who are, it could be elders. The ancestors are telling you to protect yourself from certain elders, or that they will be punished. They will be separated from the bloodline somehow. Heavy on someone, an elder being punished by the ancestors for the way that they do a child. They do their child, do a child. It's absolutely will not be tolerated. It does not go unnoticed. If this is you and your parents have done you wrong somehow, get the fuck out the way. Let karma do what karma's gonna do. Mind your business. Heavy on the divine hitting harder than you. If this is you not being good to your children, you better check yourself, or the divine is already having a field day with you. Will have a field day with you, or already is, and you're already seeing certain things, your life, your money, your career, your love life being affected because of it. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it there. I love you. Everything you need to know about me is in the description box below. It's your girl, Merce, the Big Body Benz. Run, tell them, the Big Body High Priestess. Somebody come see this. Peace.